Good day to you all, it's Mike here on my Nintendo 64 and today we are playing Arcade Paradise on the Nintendo Switch. Now spoiler alert, this is some end game stuff that I'm going to be showing you, so if you don't want to see the end result of Arcade Paradise then you best look away now, turn off the video and come back when you are ready. Still with me? Okay then, so as I said, this is some end game stuff now, so I'm going to give you the big reveal of Arcade Paradise now. So here we go, we're going to go on inside. I've got the car upgrade as well so I can get to work easier. So I'm going to go in through the door now, and as you can see I've got all my machines all set up here. We've got the Wide Productions logo in the neon there behind that guy sitting on the couch. It's very, very retro. It's very, very 90s with all the, the different colours, squiggly lines, triangles and all that lovely, lovely retro goodness. We've got a couple of machines here. We've got the Wood Guy Jr. as well. It says Video Game Hall up the top there. And these four machines I've got around this pillar, because they're all four the same, I thought, hey, they would look better going up across there. Then we have another machine here in the middle. Now these ones don't move. This one in particular doesn't move. I don't think that one moves either. They are quite set. We've got the Thumper Gopher here, like the whack-a-mole kind of game. So that's another stationary machine. You can't move that. But as we're coming through the back here, we see more machines here. We've got the Shuttlecocks, which is like a Pong clone. Okay, so it has the little dials and everything that you can twist to, move on the screen. Gotta have a pool table and refreshments as well. Got a couple of people here playing the machines as well. Now these are all games. Oh look, we've got somebody here dancing to the max on Cyber Dance there. Look at that, yeah, you make them move. Busting a move right there. Right. Oh, hello there. Just, magically warp in now. Now, this game is from Nosebleed Interactive. They're the ones that actually created Vostok Inc. Hence why there is a picture at the back there, a poster of Vostok Inc. All of these machines that you see in here, there's about 35 machines. Oh, somebody else on the machine there, on the Cyber Dance there. All of these machines are playable. Every single one is a game. Okay, so for example, this one here, Zombat 2, we can play. You can play up to 4 players. And this one is basically a zombie shooting game. I'm not going to actually show any, shooting any zombies. Oh, that's because I hit the... I'm not going to shoot you guys because otherwise there's going to be, blood splatters. I'm trying to keep it relatively PG here. Another game here, for example, Toad and Turtle. This is a Frogger clone. Oops. And apparently, frogs can't swim. So I've got to try and make it across the backs of these turtles and the logs. There we go. And that's basically that game. There's about 4 levels and you have to try and get 3 frogs across at each time, or 3 toads. A racing game here as well. What I do love is that if you've got any machines next to everything, you can use the camera and you can see the other machines being played next to you. There we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here we have the typical arcade racer here now. Just drift around this board if we can. A couple of our hoppers full now. Just to give you a general feel of the kind of games that you can expect in Arcade Paradise. Now obviously when you start off the game, you start off with a laundrette and a couple of machines in the back in a very, really dark, dank corner. And then as you, continue to play, you get more machines, you then, expand and expand and expand until you eventually get to this point where you have a fully running arcade and the laundrette is nowhere to be seen. So I think I just got that right. For example, this is another game. This is a Bug-Eye or Bug-Eye, and it's basically like a bust a move kind of game. And it also has, you know, that kind of like typical kind of music, which is very, very similar to that in the Buster Move games as well. Or Bubble, I think, Puzzle Bubble, maybe. There you are. And basically, you know, you just pop the bubbles until, you know, do that then. Just get rid of them. That's not going to swing up there, so just go there for a moment. Can I get you like that? Here we go. Oh, I could be a bit coy here. There we go. Now the line itself doesn't line up exactly where, you know, the ball is going to go, so you have to kind of play it generally. It's like there, for example. It'll fit there, but if I want to get it, in between, I've got to have it like slightly off centre, and then it'll work. Yeah. Let's come away from this one now. One of my personal favourites is this one here. This is a Barcode, okay, and it is an Arkanoid clone, and you control a sausage dog. Look at that. Oh, sorry, I wanted to try and get the power up as well then, because it makes you longer. Oh, this one's pretty cool as well. You know, the sausage dog gets some cannon. He's wearing some pretty cool sunglasses there as well. Just want to see if I can get that other power up, the one I wanted. Do this one quickly. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I just want to see if I can get the other power up. Because what I love about the other power up, the one that makes you longer, is that you can keep getting it, and essentially you can come to the point where the dog stretches the full length of the screen, almost. Slow down a little bit. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get it, but never mind. And obviously, you know, like the thing that you're blasting around is like a tennis ball, which, you know, dogs do love their tennis balls. I'm not going to find it, am I? I'm not going to get the one that I want. Alright. I'm going to come out of it then. And another really, really, really cool feature that I do love, absolutely love, is this one. This one I think is really, really meta. So this is Knuckle and Knees. This is your typical arcade fighter. Okay. What I love about this one, obviously I've leveled this guy up a little bit, so you know he's gonna knock some serious sense into people. They have a whip, so you've got to be very, very careful of them. Oh, just wrecked my combo. How can I go in? No, I can't yet. No. Ugh. Now this, the fact that you can play a video game in a video game in a video game. So obviously, you know, I'm playing Arcade Paradise, and in Arcade Paradise I'm playing this game, Knuckles and Knees, and in Knuckles and Knees I can play another video game. I mean, how crazy is this? Ooh. How many roads am I going to go across? Oh dear. Just another announcement telling me that the hoppers are full. I'm going to stop here now though. 51, yeah, that's a nice score. But look, you got Fly Guy, you got Toad, you got Brick, you got Snake. Snake being, you know, Snake. Got a little racer game as well. Yeah, so you know, you're playing a game within a game within a game. I mean, that is just madness. How cool is that? And then some things. Oh, we've got jukebox, so you can play, you know, music as well. We'll go to Outrun the World here. All the music, you know, has been created precisely for this game as well, so everything is stream friendly. Sorry, I had to catch my breath there for a moment. Stream friendly. I mean, on the computer, even the computer. Look, where has it all? Oh, it's all gone now. There's a slight bug at the moment that makes your things disappear on the computer, unfortunately. But you could actually play games on the computer as well. You could play Solitaire and Minesweeper. I mean, just the amount of level and attention to detail that they've gone with this, you know. People playing the machines here. Yeah, it's just telling me that the hoppers are full. I will empty them eventually. I haven't employed the guy to empty the hoppers for me yet, because I had to buy the car and I had to buy other things as well, you know, the upgrades. So this is pretty much everything at the end game now. I am really hoping that they do add more arcade machines, even if they're clones of the same machines or the same games that are in the game already. Mainly because, you know, I can just fill up a couple more of these spaces here. So there's a couple of spaces there that you can put in another machine here as well. There's another in the corner there, and even in the middle here you can put more machines. I'll show you in the map, because obviously, look, there is apparently something that can go there to the right hand side. There's a little red square there, which means there's something I'm still missing. Empty slots here, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So there's 10 spaces that I could possibly put things. And if I go to the computer quickly and just check to make sure I haven't missed anything, everything is all sold. I have bought absolutely everything. And I don't think I'm going to find anything right at the very bottom here. No, so absolutely everything's bought out. I've got $240,000 in the old bank account now, because I'm just making some serious bank here at the moment. I mean, look, if I go here, look, 250, 250. I've got a machine that's broken out, that's over 250. And I can do the rest, but I'm not going to, because I think I'm going to end the video here now anyway. So I'll just go back outside so you can take it all in its glory, because now that it's darker outside, you know, the lights are going to look even more impressive here. So there you are. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay up to date with all our latest videos that we post to our channel. You can also stay up to date with all our latest news, reviews, personal reviews and giveaways and so much more at www.miketendo64.com. You can also like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and we're also on Tumblr as well. And until next time, keep on gaming.